Hi everybody, this is Matt. Thanks for watching and welcome back. Well, let's talk a little bit about training. Training when it comes to firearms, but this also applies to anything else in life. And this is a question that I've never been asked before, so I was thinking about it the other day and thought, hey, you know what? I'm going to share it with you folks. So a lot of people are a firm believer in getting training when it comes to firearms, right? That's a good idea. You should have some kind of training. You should have training regarding safety, training regarding all the basics of how to successfully manage and handle a weapon and how to get accurate hits down line. However, there is a difference between a trainer and a teacher. Think about that for a moment. There is a difference between a trainer and a teacher. And what you should do is you should endeavor to find a teacher. So what's the difference, you might ask? Well, with the trainer, I know that many of us have experienced it, that we've gone to a training course for something, and basically you walk in, you pay the money, and they say, do this, do that, do this, do that, do that, do that. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Here's your certificate, right? And you can walk away from that feeling a little bit empty-handed. It's kind of like getting cotton candy. It looks like it's really thick. It looks like it's got a lot of volume and you're going to get a lot of stuff out of it, but what happens? It melts in your mouth and you're still hungry because all you did was you gave yourself a sugar high. Make sense? When it comes to gunsmithing, you can tell somebody, okay, we want to use a gunsmithing screwdriver with this kind of a tip. Okay, that's fine. However, why do we use this kind of tip? Well, the reason is it's got a different grind to it than a standard screwdriver. So the difference between a trainer and a teacher is somebody that isn't just going to tell you, use this screwdriver. They're also going to say, use a screwdriver, but here's why, and let me show you. That's the key. That's the difference. A teacher actually has a form of investment with his or her students in whatever field it is. Because as a teacher, what you want to do is you want your students to succeed. You want your students to do better. You want your students to be better than you. That's what a teacher is. A teacher has a certain investment, and that's part of a mindset. Whereas trainers, quite often, are just there for a paycheck. And maybe they don't really have the complete grasp of the subject either. So there is a difference when it comes to mastery of a subject, mastery of a topic. So when it comes to firearms, would you rather be trained by a trainer or a teacher? A trainer quite frequently will give you all kinds of information about this, that, and everything else, where it's just like they're reciting it from a book. A teacher, on the other hand, is going to say, okay, this is why we do this. This is why I recommend this technique. However, this technique might not exactly work for you, Bob, because your hands are really large compared to the rest of us. Or maybe that individual has some kind of a physical difference. A teacher will strive to help to overcome that and to give that student confidence instead of saying, it's not going to work for you because blah, blah, blah. Make sense? So when it comes to training, remember, there is a difference between a trainer and a teacher. So hope this helps. Hope this gives you a little bit of food for thought. And until next time, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one and be safe out there.